Welcome back, everybody. It's a brand new day. That is Spider-Man Brand New Day season, and they're already showing an incredibly awesome 15-buck silk by Sung Young Yin. I'm not sure how to say that, but hopefully that was close. I have no clue unless you know the exact country and city they're from, and dialect on top of that. I have no clue how that's actually supposed to be said. You reverted back to 150, which is atrociously terrible, epic fail. But hey, there you go. Dropping under 53 is quite bad. It's absolutely absurd I drop it all. But at least in that case, that was accurate. We didn't actually drop further because we got whammered so hard in that game mode. But whatever. We unlocked the minimum for that event. Oh, the new music just kicked in. Whoa, Vulture, Mysterio, whoa. There's MJ. Mary Jane. That's one of the new cards. Mary Jane here. End of turn. Give each of your cards that moved this turn +1 power. Quite good. Oh, this is... Holy crap, this may actually be an MCU track. This is a bop. Although the music's always quite good, but last few months it's been kind of samey. But I do still love it. 50 bucks for a Series 5 card. Frick you, game. Absolutely frick you. You guys can spend money on your own accord, but I don't know how they think this incredible art from Silk is 15 bucks and just a random default art is worth 50 of a 5-star. That's so ridiculous. Oh, here's Pixel Spider-Man. Very nice. Oh, here's Aunt May. Oh, wait, Aunt May's just... Oh, frick. I didn't know Aunt May was going to be the first card. Frick. I'll have to see. Aunt May be the only one of these that I really friggin' want, but, I mean, also MJ would be cool, but... I mean, I want all the Spider-Verse, but I've drained down getting all the new mutants. End of turn. And also, we're still down Phantom X, but he should still be pinned there waiting. End of turn. If you use a movable ability, give a movable card in your hand -1 cost and +2 power. Whoa! If you use the movable ability. So people have to move around, and then Aunt May just starts buffing people. Oh, here's... Oh, Jeff, the baby dolphin is now free-to-play obtainable. We got Venus. Wait, is Mary Jane is also out? End of turn. Give each of your cards that move this turn +1 power. Yeah, and then Aunt May and MJ can just buff a ton. Oh, you can summon MJ that probably next turn after Aunt May. Very nice. Very nice, although you never know because there's still random events that throw down free stuff. You could like wildly get combos going. Apparently there's a new Series 5 things too. What was added? Who knows? Was it? I love how it doesn't make that obvious. It says there's a red dot, something new. Well, it's something from last season. It was something from last season, that's for sure. There's Phantom X chilling there. But Phantom X is still pinned here. Wait, check that. Ooh, tons of boosters. Submariner shards, also Mother Scotty, yes. New mutants, very nice. Although rogues would be cool too, but not if we need rogues as much. Oh, here's a brand new day season pass. Let's look at this. It's brand new day. Something new is spinning up. A fresh web of cards, locations, and events. They have a bad English already. Is dropping. Are dropping. Events is plural. Oh, boy. Jameson would be so pissed. Holy crud. Are you... No, I can't even say those words on this platform. What he would say. I can't even say those. Anyway, James Jameson would be super pissed. He's the dude with the mustache that's always screaming at Spider-Man. We need C.K. Lewis as James Jameson being super pissed off. Dropping into Marvel Snap. And there's plenty to crawl through across the month. And now Jameson's screaming at me. New faces and some familiar ones are joining the roster. 2 unique locations are joining Snap as well. And a full calendar of events means there's always something brand new to do in this season. There it is. There was a brand new pun. You knew there'd be at least one. Let's take a quick look at what's coming in Spider-Man Brand New Day season. Only in theaters. Will it be the best Spider-Man film? Maybe. But I find it near impossible to beat the one before it, so we'll see. It was so freaking good. Isn't that No Way Home? I think that was No Way Home. I think they all have home in their name. Or something very similar. That franchise, which is kind of cool because you can tell what the franchise is. Hey, Timothy, with the, wait. Let's see. What if Marvel's gonna get Timothy Chalamet? That would actually be something. He's probably Dune locked in, though, because he does Dune. That'd be a cool actor showdown, actually. Oh no, maybe one day, I don't know, maybe it's in this film, I haven't seen it. Oh yeah, and this is probably mild spoilers, or maybe none at all, who knows. Who knows with this game, but... There they are. Aunt May's out now. And if you have the highest power among cards in play, get this 2 cards in your hand plus 1 power. That's cool. I'm not saying the names of these, they could be spoiler. And then when this returns to your hand, randomly steal 4 power from the cards in your opponent's hand. Activate, return this to your hand. Because yeah, doesn't the movie come out like next month? The marketing fail. It doesn't even say when the film comes out. Oh my goodness, I just realized that. Why is it not on the front banner? They're too afraid of a delay, I guess. Is it seriously not there? It says only in theaters with no date. Epic fail. Oh my goodness. Spider-Man Brand New Day. 2026. Yeah, I think we all know it's 2026. Tom Holland is not #1. What? Wait, is Crandon in it? Oh my goodness, okay, some of that's kind of spoiler. Holy crud, I can't believe it has that character. And that actor. He's a DC actor. He's from Black Lightning. He's the main villain of Black Lightning. Which is an absolutely incredible show. Although it kind of flips the paradigm of some stuff, so yeah, you might be annoyed. And also it has some political aspects to it. But the villains can actually have a good point in that, I'll just say. But obviously what they're doing is evil. It's similar to, actually, no, it's similar to Black Panther 1. Yeah, where the villains aren't necessarily wrong, but it's the means that they're doing is wrong. But for the most part in Black Lightning, though, the villains are just like completely just ridiculous. Just absolute mobs are ridiculous. Yeah, July 31st, that's what I thought. I just want to confirm that. It's more than a month away. Superior Spider-Man. I forget, that card is so good. Spider-Man 2099 is my favorite. He might be in that movie, who knows. But there's the dailies there, and then we'll just look at this stuff. Although, isn't there more to look at in here? There is. There is more. Ongoing, double the power reductions on all enemy cards. Seasonal pack. It doesn't... Oh, here it is, game start. The first 6 characters you draw are evil. After you play them all, merge them into this and add this to the last one's location. So yeah, so essentially it... Well, that's really cool. It's a combiner card. That's... Don't think that mechanic's been done before in this game. Whoa, Spider Sense, new spell! Grand Arena has that, and Team Clash has frickin' this character as well. That's super cool. That's super cool. Destroy your... Oh yeah, this character was in Marvel Heroes. Very fun to play in that. Honorable, destroy your lowest power card at each other location. You wreck your own cards. Oh, that'd be like Deadpool. I see. You'd be powering... Yeah, I see. You put Deadpool down, then he goes down, he wrecks Deadpool. Deadpool comes back. Double. Among other various things you could trigger. Give your characters here +2 power. Oh, here it is. Spider Sense. How is this not already in the game? I guess they're waiting for this epic moment. Give your characters here +2 power. Cost 1 less for each movable card you've played. It's 5? Ouch! But yeah, obviously, yeah, that's only gonna... If you're cheapening it. That's probably for the best, because some of these other Spider-Verse spells were being absolutely abused by non-Spider-Verse decks. So I think they've realized that would happen unless they did something with that. We'll see how played that is, but it's free-to-play obtainable, so... Easily. You basically have to just play half these events, generally. Also, Team Clash, my favorite mode, is coming back July 6th. Heck yeah. That's awesome. 2 days after America's 250. Yay, 250 years of America. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Whoa, what is this? New locations, pizza slice. Whoa, it's a location that gives a new card item. Empire State University on turn 6 get +2 energy. So that was that one. So the one on the left is this one. And then Pepe's Pizza. Add 2 pizza slices to your hand. You get 2? Well, that's cool. Pizza slice 0-1. Merge this into one of your cards here. Well, that could theoretically trigger and your hand would be full and you'd get nothing. Especially because it gives 2 of them. That could seriously happen in some deck strats. Interesting. Does this same thing not already happen with Chimichanga? Is it not identical to the Chimichanga? Does it have to be identical? Chimichanga. Looks like they're from the taco truck. Oh! Well, oh, I see. No, it is different. The Chimichanga is a 0-2. It's a 0-1, and you get 2. Okay, it's different. It's technically slightly different. Okay, I'm okay with that. As long as it's different. Not just a freaking picture change. Oh, here's the brand new limited time game modes. It's called Hypercube Rush, which we desperately need because we get demolished in ladder now. There we go. It's going to double your ladder stuff. I don't get too into that because it's kind of nonsense game mode. So pretty terrible. Pretty terrible game mode. But yeah, this is just 20 free cubes. Wait, it only gives you 20? Wait, I'm reading this then. They changed something, it sounds like. Hypercube Rush is now here. As long as Hypercube Rush lasts, you get bonus cubes until you run out of them. In other words, this is just 20 free cubes that you can get while the event is running. Every win you get until the Hypercube Rush pool empties, you get double cubes. Enjoy. The Hypercube Rush is only available for pre-infinite ranked matches. Okay, this is a cool system. For players who've completed the Recruit Pass, okay, you passed the tutorial, Hypercube Rush events end when you earn all available bonus cubes. Reach infinite or event timer expires. I like the idea of this. I don't know if it's enough. 20 does not sound like enough at all. Are you kidding me? Basically, every 8 you go up 1 rank. So that only give you a bonus couple ranks. That sounds purely cruddy, but maybe it resets often, maybe? I have to see the reset on that and how long the event will be. They act like it's going to be very short. But even if it's just open in between the other events, it's still like a week or so, or more, potentially. Team Clash is only 4 days long? What the? Oh no, it's 6 days long. Okay, good. Team Clash returns July 6th through the 12th. With the new S4 card, and the new character there. Potentially spoilers, so I won't say their name. Available on the reward track, choose your team, customize your deck, and stack up season exclusive rewards. Very nice. Then Grand Arena Showdown. Oh, it's the Showdown variation. Oh, I haven't played this that much. Special Grand Arena opens its doors from July 22nd to 27th. I don't think this is brand new. I think it happened once before. With a mashup between Grand Arena and Sanctum Showdown. Pick a champion, build a deck around them. Oh. Uh-oh. That's interesting. Wait, build a deck around them. Oh, wait, you can make a custom deck again. Okay, good. That means we could get around potential issues. Yeah, Showdown game mode has a very particular play style. Because, and the move cards in this deck, in this new moves cards coming out, may be really freaking powerful. In this new Showdown. Earn the new S4 card. Because the zone shifts where it goes, so move cards can just keep moving to the zone that gets you more victory points. And, holy crud. You can demolish. On the reward track, with Sanctum scoring, it's often the scene's a deck just for it. It's Arena meets Sanctum Showdown in this limited time special event. How is it? I feel like they explained nothing there, but I guess we'll find out June 22nd to the 27th. It's like 5 days. What the fuck? Did they reduce? Oh my goodness. These. I know exactly why they did this. They're probably making room for a limited time event up here by reducing the time of these ones. That's messed up, game. That's messed up. That means they're giving out less resources, literally. Luckily, if you're crazy good, you don't need the whole time of the event to clear it out, but I bet they realize that. The Super Champsters, which I often would be completing these at like half the time needed. Because the win rate's just that high. Although Team Clash is looking super hyped. I love Team Clash. It's my favorite game mode. That's insanely awesome. Insanely awesome. And we can get one of my favorite cards from it as well. Although, Aunt May and MJ are probably the really cool ones in this. Although, there's some other really great cards. Oh wait, actually no. There's just so many great cards. That's right. That's right. This is the one I want the most because it completes a whole deck strat. Ongoing double power reductions on all enemy cards. This is a whole minus stack system that had no 6 costs, and it's about to get a 6 cost. It had 1 to 5, and they just refused to give a 6 cost, but they're waiting for the right moment, clearly, because they knew they're getting this crossover probably way ahead of time, I'd assume. That is really cool, because that is kind of the proper card to friggin' fill that strat out. Because it's kind of the signature, I think it's the first of that strat, and it's just like a better version of that character. It's pretty cool. A Spider Tournament is coming out. This is for content creators, and yeah, go Gauntlet. No, let's complete. It's just not good. It just shows everything wrong with the game, with the formats that they create. Just bring the most disturbingly messed up, overpowered cards, and then act like you're good at the game. Even if you did slop gameplay probably. Because these cards are you're just bringing ridiculously OP cards. And the true heart of the game is almost always lost. Or just playing all these random characters that this game, probably just this game has. The Arnim Zola the more you know emote. What? Oh my goodness, this is kind of hilarious actually. Oh my goodness, this would make Arnim Zola so angry. That's for the best though. Arnim Zola is such an evil character, he would never do that in real life. Never freaking do that. He would never make this thing. Unless it somehow it meant superiority of his faction. I'll just say his faction because it's freaking triggering on this word to even say it. I kid you the frick not. It's one of the worst things to actually say. I could say around it, but I'm not even going to do that. Anyway, collect 6 premium mystery borders. Collect 9 for 1,000 collector tokens. And then, wait, there's a Dan Hip. Oh, this is Dan Hip Thanos. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Oh, Vision. Vision. Oh man, I don't think I have Vision. Yeah, Vision's like my favorite Avenger if there's no like mutant one around. Boomerang locked in emote. Although Black Panther's super cool, but he's also kind of his own thing. But yeah, in video games, whether it be Black Panther or Vision if he's in it. Marvel's Avengers sadly didn't last long enough to get Vision. But yeah, I was just Black Panther ended up. I Hawkeyed, and then when Black Panther came out, I was Black Panthering. Because I really like playing Hawkeye in that game. But yeah, obviously Cap's really freaking awesome too. And then Iron Man was super fun as well. They all were fun in their own janky way. Because that game's just full of jank, Marvel's Adventures. That was one of the worst games ever made. Pick up brand new variants from Derek Chu in the shop, which arrives July 21st. That's a Jim Lee tribute storm. Might want to actually free to play get that one. Holy crap, that's insanely awesome. We'll have to see, because I only need one more rogue, technically, to max her out, probably. So then there'll be Emma Frost and Storm I'm going to start working on for their emos. The next two favorites. The Black Cat is quite cool. All these are freaking awesome. Spider-Man. And... wait, is this a Venomized Rogue? Oh my gosh, this looks like a Venomized Rogue. That has to be Rogue, just a white streak. Okay, well we're probably getting that Rogue. That's insanely cool. That'll be a really cool one. Comes July 7th as well. We're gonna have to note that. Yeah, they're only... oh no, this one's July 21st. There's more Dan Hip stuff up above. Oh, Spider-Man Noir Dan Hip! They're all Spider-Verse. They're all the different Spider-Verse. That's so cool. That's super cool, even Prowler. Okay, so that's July 7th. And then July 21st is the new Rogue. Well, we have to save enough for that. Free to play, of course. Oh, and here's the new Venomized. I see, she's probably tributing the Venomized thing that's happening here. Because the rest don't look Venomized. This looks like Mirage, perhaps? Or Scream. One or the other. Oh, they have the Black Widow. Yes. Ultimate Black Widow is really cool. Ooh, Ultimate Jeffy the Land Shark? That's a little tempting. Oh, excuse me, in this game he's Jeff, exclamation point. Yeah, there's a joke in Marvel that he's like a different name in each of the games. It's freaking hilarious. But this game may have a reason for that, because yeah, they made Jeffy the whatever dolphin... what is it called? It's like dolphin whatever. Anyway, is that pretty much... oh, there is a little bit more negative power one as well. New Spider-Man Punk. What's up here? Oh, Afflictions. Why is Miles Morales here? He doesn't afflict. Is he gonna get changed? His ability? He gets cheaper. And stuff moves. Huh. He's one of the OG super broken cards, actually. Now 1-6 actually is like still insane on paper, but there's just better plays because you have to do something beforehand, so it's not necessarily ramping as well. So there's strats. Well, that's insanely cool stuff. Then here's the brand new day Spider-Man. Movable twice! That's insanely good for the buffs of Aunt May and whatnot. After this moves to a location, you have one of your other cards here plus 1 power. Even unrevealed ones. That's really freaking good. A new Vulture avatar hold is insanely cool. Vulture is so freaking cool. This is very similar to MCU Vulture. From and Ramcharan. Nothing is actually going to be MCU, because then they'd have to pay the freaking designers, which none of these games do, which is so scumbag. Upping the ante. Or the auntie, really. Yeah, it's Aunt May. Yeah, I don't think he calls her... well, maybe sometimes he calls her Aunt May. But I want to say, it probably depends on the Spider-Man and the actor. But yeah, that one's clearly supposed to be Auntie, though, because it's the pun. And then there's that Mysterio, which is also in those franchises. Very cool. That also looks like the MCU variants. So they're doing the villains of the older films tributes. We'll just say that's why those are there. It's all coming back to me. Title, okay. And then free to play, you get the mystery variant and a new character tribute. This one is... I don't know if I'm going to use this one. I probably prefer the mutant references, but I mean, I guess if this is your favorite character, that's insanely cool. And maybe his film performance will be so good that I'll just want to use it. Who knows? And the oh, Conquest. Oh, who's the Conquest character? Oh wait, is it? It's a Spider Ham beating people up with his sausage links. By Matt Dixon. Oh, they didn't give them new pig art. Why not give? Why not let him do the pig art? Come on. That they need to have their game on. Come on now. Very few people they. Okay, Boomerang instead of Okay Boomer. Wow. That's something. Oink! Yeah, I'm not too, I was more excited for Rogue, I'll just say. The Spider-Ham one we may let pass and try to push our ladder score, but there may be so many events I'm not even going to care. But it's generally always worth it to get the mystery variant and to pick up the premium mystery variant. Oh my goodness, they've ruined this. What the fuck is this? What is this? Oh yeah, frick this conquest mode. Wow. You see these ticket prices? They've upped them. Now this is the free-to-play currency you acquire through winning. But it's still extremely precious. It can take the whole month to get done, for me anyway. Because I have like a 50% win rate, so I'm just constantly being boppeted as I bop at other people. It's just a whack-a-mole of constantly winning and defeating, and being defeated. But like, because I don't retreat. But look at this. This should be 200 score. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to do a video on this. What the heck? It was 200 score for the Infinity ticket. It paid for itself. It's the only thing it gave. That's the only way I was entering Infinity. Let's be real, these last 2 months. That's how insane the power creep is. I can't even enter Infinity anymore with that deck. Same deck. It's freaking wild. Luckily, you don't need to unlock the cards yet. But yeah, it's almost forced me to switch decks just to unlock these cards. Which, back when I played only the Xmen deck, we couldn't unlock some, and that's when I decided to come to the realization. We couldn't use my favorite deck that much, which just sucks. Now, the gold ticket being 300 may actually be slightly cheaper, in their defense. And there's another one at 400. They still have the super cheap silver ticket, luckily. Well, see, there's still time for them to correct these before they unlock, so I'm not going to go too far into that, but I doubt they will. There's an absolute monstrosity. The only upside to that, they're making ladder mode easier, so they are technically giving you more time to hop into that. Let's see what's in ladder mode, actually. There it is. This is the base game mode the game used to have. Put this on my tombstone. Very nice. Like, playing 10 matches I would do, but I wouldn't play it anymore. Well, I can't even make it the mystery variant anymore. There's just too many events running. But they're adding the bonus things, so maybe with the bonus we could do it, but it's just so freaking tricky. Freaking Fin Fang Foom just comes down and just demolishes people. He's rare now, though, luckily, and nerfed, but his power's only half, and it need to be lowered way more than that. Because they didn't lower his base strength. They need to half his base strength, too, probably. At least. But it does depend how you play, because there's counter strats where you put your... Because he only gets the strength of front cards, so you can just put weak cards in the front. Try to work around him, but he's just so much edge, it's insane. Especially because they're dropping him down for free most all the time, which is just so crazy broken. But that is what it is. It's used less, so we'll see. At least there's that. We got Digital Cyclops. That's pretty freaking cool. But this Ghost Spider's really cool, especially if Moose can get buffed. So I'm preferring the Ghost Spider. If I played a little more, I could have got this, but I didn't want to beat people anymore in it. I was just they're getting wrecked. My win rate was like over 90%. If not 99 one day, like legit. Only lost once in an hour and a half, like it's insane. Absolute blessed games, but because yeah, it was like literally I could have lost way more, but we were doing the plays, we were anticipating what they were doing, and it'll be interesting to see the variation or that return. But they banned custom decks, so that was on them. I would have used different cards if they allowed it, but they didn't. But I still used Hero-E, pretty much the most hero deck. And anyway, I guess that does it. We got that done, we got that done, we got the shop done. And that just about does it. Anyway, see you next time, everybody. Let's end it with the new cards. Aunt May and MJ. But anyway, and MJ will be there longer. Technically, the showcase is Aunt May, so we'll show Aunt May at the end. And also, she's insanely awesome as a character. And I will see you guys next time. I already have Uncle Ben, so getting Aunt May would be cool, but this one's tough. All those cards are pretty friggin' solid. We can definitely get the ones near the end of the event. Aunt May, how much credits do we have? Free to play? 2012. Ooh, I don't know if we can get Aunt May in time. We could always get her later, though. Yeah, I don't think we can get Aunt May because I was getting the mutants. And Phantom X, I don't have him yet because he's almost unusable. Oh, here's cores. Deafening cores. This got nerfed, but it's still solid. 1 mana. This is for Spider-Punk's. A Spider-Punk spell, but you can just use it whenever. Unreveal. Reveal the text of a 3-cost or lower enemy card here. Use some minus the power too. It was so broken. Now it's at least used far less, but it's still pretty overpowered. Because you can use a 1-cost that essentially counter 3-cost. And anyways, see you next time, everybody. There's a lot more cool Spider-Verse stuff in the game, which is cool. At one point, my Spider-Verse deck was my best deck, but they nerfed Spider-Man, and that's messed up. It's messed up because it was just a buff. They didn't like him countering Carnage and Venom, which was so messed up. They should have just allowed that. It's 90+% of the people being destroyed using destroy decks, and I was countering them with a technically far weaker deck with Spider-Man, just breaking their chains. It was insanely awesome. But anyway, it is what it is with this game. I'll see you guys next time. And just freaking Nola is still completely out of control. And so is Arnim Zola. And they're just having Arnim Zola emotes come out now. Just to be like, Arnim Zola. But yeah, I have little to no respect for those peeps. Also, the people who use Fin Fang Foom, very little. Dragon Lord is kind of only OP with the cards you bring around him. But he's pretty freaking strong as well. But I use Jubilee, who's similar-ish. But Jubilee is like totally random. You have to surmise it. Dragon Lord takes it from your hand, so you just know what the possibility will be. But if you know your deck good enough, it's kind of the same exact thing as Jubilee. But anyway, see you next time. Later.